Hey there, I'm Dr. Toby. I'm a physical therapist and health coach. In this video, I want to talk about 3 things that are necessary to heal your knee and get back to running. For most people who are avid runners, whether you're running for recreational purposes, running competitively, or running for purposes of weight loss or any other reason why you run, there are 3 things that are extremely important to know when it comes to recovering and getting back to the activity that you love so much. I found that with a lot of the runners I work with, they sometimes are missing a couple of these components that are necessary to their recovery process, but also to staying resilient in their body's effort to combat re-injury. So being a person who is taking downtime or just feeling the emotional weight of not being able to do that activity that you love, or whether it has negative health consequences for you because you love to run and now you're not able to because of the pain. These 3 things are going to help you to heal your knee and get back to running more effectively. One of the things that I want to start off by telling you is you have to have the appropriate amount of rest incorporated into your running lifestyle, and you also need to utilize modalities effectively. Now, rest is extremely important, especially for the recovery process, because at some point in your recovery phase, you're going to have to get back to running. But in order to sustain that progression of moving forward, you're going to have to rest appropriately, giving your muscles, joints the opportunity to restore and recover. The use of modalities is extremely important. Modalities, one of the best ones is ice, that a lot of people don't use when it comes to their entire running lifestyle and things of that nature. But ice is going to help to decrease the inflammation and improve the recovery process. And so people who don't have a balance between rest and recovering and utilizing some type of modality to help their body recover, oftentimes find themselves taking 3 steps forward and 2 steps backwards when it comes to getting back to that activity they love. The other thing that's extremely important is improving flexibility. Now, to keep it very simple, I want to just talk about flexibility and mobility from a very general standpoint. Now, your muscles and tissues that are stiff aren't going to help you perform when it comes to running, nor will those muscle tissues be able to effectively help protect your joints and protect you from injury. So restoring flexibility to your joints and muscles is extremely important when it comes to recovering. That means incorporating stretches into pre and post running activities. And just in terms of your rehab in general, allowing flexibility to be an important component so that your muscles are able to perform optimally. Now, the last element of, getting back to running and healing and recovering your knee is improving endurance and stability of your knee. And there are specific exercises that you can do, but because most people who run enjoy running for a certain period of time, you need muscular endurance, because there's partly a chance that your injury originally occurred due to lack of stability in the knee. When you are running, there are compressive forces that you are exposed to regularly because of that ground reaction force. And so strengthening those knee muscles to provide greater stability, and also having your knee able to, your muscles more endurance ready, makes a big difference for you. So those are the 3 things. You need appropriate amount of rest and use of modalities in your recovery process. You need to improve flexibility, and you also need to improve the stability of that knee and your muscular endurance. These things can't be neglected. And if you begin to incorporate these things in your recovery process, or maybe you haven't started your recovery process, these will make a difference for you and give you a hope of returning back to that joyous activity that you love. I hope this was very, very helpful. If you have questions, definitely DM us or reach out through private message, and we would love to share some information with you.